He was a dynamo. That's the only way to describe Wayne.
He is a very talented surgeon.
I couldn't be more proud to say that Dr. Wayne Goldstein is my father.
I had the privilege of working with this young star who had just come back from Harvard.
He was fixing fractures. A lot of people don't realize that. They think of him as just doing joint replacements, but early in his career, he was doing general orthopedics and he was doing everything. And as he built up his group, he also helped build up this department.
Wayne's area of expertise is joint replacement surgery. He's definitely a nationally known and internationally known joint replacement surgeon.
I think Dr. Goldstein's name, people seek his expertise.
And as a chief of orthopedic surgery, Wayne has built this clinical juggernaut that we call the orthopedic department here at Lutheran.
Illinois Bone and Joint Institute is a private practice, not just in orthopedics, but really a musculoskeletal organization.
Illinois Bone and Joint Institute was probably one of the first largest orthopedic groups. Now there's many throughout the country.
My father really conceived the idea and recognized that if you want to stay in private practice, you need to be larger.
The reason my dad loves his job so much is because it really gives him the opportunity to both treat patients, but also to use his skills and creativity to actually help the orthopedic industry advance.
For example, he takes a butter knife, he files it down and uses it as a way of separating the bone from cement in revision joint replacements. It's brilliant.
He's always been extremely passionate about advancing surgical technique and surgical implant technology and instrumentation.
He's devised and designed dozens of joint replacement components. He has his name on many of them, and so he deserves a lot of credit for moving his field forward.
His expertise is teaching all about the science of orthopedics.
Wayne has taught so many orthopedic residents in their residency as fellows.
It's great to have him on board here at the hospital so people seek out his knowledge.
My dad is incredible at making personal connections with his patients.
He puts all his energy and focus on the person right in front of him. I think patients really feel that, and that's very important.
I'm an active guy, love sports, love playing golf. Really, it all started back to a grade school basketball game where foot went one way and the knee went the other way. Continued to get worse and worse. I was 58 when I decided I need help. Wayne did my knees in 2006. That worked well and life progressed. I actually started playing golf again. Over my course of involvement with Wayne, he's done both left-right hips and left-right knees, and I'm happy that I saw him to do it.
Family is very important to Dr. Goldstein.
I have two siblings, my sister Marcy, I'm the middle child, and then my younger brother Scott.
So my mom and dad met, I believe it was a blind date. They might have even gone to the movie Jaws.
My parents got married in 1976, so they've been married for going on 42 years now, which is hard to believe it's been that long because they seem younger than that.
The most important person in his life is Linda, his wife.
My mother is incredibly supportive of my father's work.
We credit my mother for a lot of how we behave, how we function, our personalities.
My mom and dad were always on the same page. I never saw them argue, and if they did a great job of hiding it, but they always put their children first.
To do all that he's done requires an enormous amount of energy and sacrifice on a family level.
He was always trying to spend as much time as he could with us, even if that meant taking us to work with him.
But I remember going with my father to round at Lutheran General when I was 5 years old.
I always loved seeing my dad interact with everybody, patients, nurses, the entire staff.
On weekends, we would go up to Lake Geneva, Wisconsin. My parents have a boat.
My dad is unbelievable with his grandchildren.
They have 6 grandchildren. He is so hands-on with all of those kids.
He spoils them rotten.
They adore him. He's really affectionate. They're always on his lap.
He absolutely loves his grandkids.
He has worked very hard to establish a center of excellence. When you strive to be the best, you really kind of pull the team around you to strive to be the best as well.
He is someone that dedicated countless hours, and in doing so, he helped so many people.
his legacy of these joint replacements will outlive him, likely.
Congratulations, Dad, on such a remarkable achievement. I couldn't be more proud of you.
You've helped me more than I can ever thank you for. I hope that you have many, many more healthy and happy days.
Thank you for your dedication to your profession. Thank you for providing that visionary leadership for Advocate Lutheran General. And thank you for providing excellent care to our patients and our families. And we are very blessed and privileged to work with you.
Dad, congratulations on this honor. Certainly well earned. You've served as a role model for my siblings and I, and also all of our partners professionally. We wish you continued success and thank you for all of your contributions.
I know that your commitment to your work and leading here at Advocate Lutheran General has made a difference in the lives of so many people, not just the doctors and the staff and the nurses, but also so many patients and families. I'm so happy I get to share this honor with you.
10,000 years from now, when they dig up Lutheran General Hospital in some archaeologic excavation, they'll probably find your bones in room 15. And I hope they find some DNA and they can clone you so that they can experience, once again, the great patient care that you provided all these years here at Lutheran.